As fall approaches, it signals that college football and the NFL will be back in just a few weeks. This time of year also brings excitement for big video game releases leading up to the holiday season. Xbox and PC players have been eagerly waiting for Bethesda's Starfield, which will be the studio's first new game franchise in 25 years. September brings new NBA and soccer games, as well as the latest Mortal Kombat installment. But which game is the biggest release of the month? Watch the video to find out.
Why have you come here? We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. Traced people like you.
Baldurs Gate 3 by Larian Studios is a highly acclaimed role-playing video game based on Dungeons & Dragons. Released in early access in October 2020 for Mac OS, Windows, and Stadia, the full Windows version launched on August 3, 2023, with Mac OS and PlayStation 5 versions coming in September 2023. The game received praise for its gameplay, story, and player choices. It features single-player and cooperative multiplayer modes, utilizing turn-based combat aligned with D&D 5th edition rules. The Stadia version was cancelled due to Stadia's closure.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. The wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
Starfield is an upcoming action RPG developed by Bethesda Game Studios, set for release on September 6, 2023, for Windows and Xbox Series X and S. It introduces a space-themed universe and offers both first-person and third-person perspectives. Players can explore an open world in the Milky Way, with over 1,000 planets, moons, and space stations. The game emphasizes character customization, crew management, and exploration. NPCs can join the player's crew, each with unique abilities and potential romances. Character traits impact gameplay, and progression involves leveling up and unlocking skills from 5 categories. Combat features a variety of weapons and jetpacks, while spaceship customization and management play a key role. Resource extraction, outpost construction, and modular spaceship upgrades contribute to the immersive space adventure experience.
General Shah.
Victor of the Tavarian War, conqueror of the Quatan Plains.
In Mortal Kombat 1, the plot follows the aftermath of Mortal Kombat 11, Aftermath. After Liu Kang, the fire god, alters the timeline, a period of peace arises. However, the tranquility is shattered by Shang Tsung and a stronger villain who disrupt the timeline, causing the titular Mortal Kombat. Familiar characters take on new roles that excite longtime fans and welcome new ones. The game includes creative combat that involves partnering with characters for unique attacks and combos.
I'll see you on the other side.
Payday 3 is a new first-person shooter game made by Starbreeze Studios and Deep Silver. It is the latest game in the Payday series, following Payday 2. The game will come out on September 21, 2023. The story happens after Payday 2, where the group splits up and leaves their criminal lives. Something unexpected happens, and draws the group back to their lives of crime. You will see the iconic crew from Payday the Heist, and 2 new heisters, whose identities have not been disclosed. Set in New York, a sneak peek hints at a bank robbery at Gold and Shark Incorporated. Taking place in the 2020s, Payday 3 follows the gang's thefts with contemporary spins, such as cutting-edge monitoring and the rise of cryptocurrency. With only a few weeks left until NBA basketball returns to consoles and PC with NBA 2K24. Visual Concepts has already disclosed details including gameplay and the cover featuring the late Kobe Bryant. The standout element is Pro Play, with additional features yet to be revealed. The game comes out on September 8, right before the start of the new NBA season, and will be available on all platforms. Separate versions will be available for new-gen and past-gen consoles. My Time at Sandrock is a fun RPG game that takes place in a lovely post-apocalyptic world. The game is set 300 years after the Day of Calamity, which destroyed modern technology. In the game, you become a builder in the town of Sandrock, located in the desert. Your goal is to collect resources, create machines, and turn a rundown workshop into a bustling production center. By doing so, you can save the town from economic ruin. EA Sports FC is a new game that serves as an alternative to FIFA, following the split between EA and FIFA. EA Sports is known for being the top football simulator and has managed to maintain its competitive edge against rivals like eFootball and PES. However, the split between EA and FIFA has created confusion about the future of the series. Though, the dissolution has created uncertainty around the future of the series. With EA Sports FC, the first post-partnership game, just around the corner, uncertainty surrounds the direction of the franchise.
Team synergies. Advance ill-prepared and don't expect to come back in one piece. Entering the halls of the dungeon, every choice you make has life or death consequences.
Gloom Haven is a game of fantasy combat where players work together in tactical battles. The game has a campaign for up to 4 players with 95 different scenarios. It has legacy features like stickers and sealed envelopes that change the game's outcome. Although resembling role-playing games and dungeon crawl board games, Gloomhaven's mechanics are more like those in modern Euro games. Gameplay happens on hex tiles, and players utilize card combinations for character actions, with randomness added through a card deck rather than dice.
Not a bad idea. Okay, I'm ready. Get this show on the road.
Phantom Liberty is a new spy thriller addition to Cyberpunk 2077. Players play as V, a cyber-enhanced mercenary assigned a critical task to save the NUS president. The game takes place in the dangerous Dogtown area, where players must form alliances despite divided loyalties and corrupt politics. The goal is to navigate this world and come out on top. The Crew Motorfest is an upcoming racing video game developed by Ubisoft Ivory Tower and published by Ubisoft for various platforms. It'll be released on different gaming platforms on September 14, 2023. It's the third game in the Crew series and a continuation of the previous game, The Crew 2. Unlike the previous games that were set in the United States, Motorfest is based on a smaller version of Hawaii's Oahu Island. The game revolves around a festival that serves as a hub for various events, similar to the Forza Horizon series. The game resembles previous titles in the franchise and lets players explore an open world. You can team up with others in an online multiplayer mode and drive cars, planes, boats, and more.
And the long-awaited new battle mode. Castle! Attack or defend your castle.
Super Bomberman R2 is the next game after Konami's Super Bomberman R. It was announced in a Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase on June 28, 2022 for release on September 14, 2023, on various platforms. The game marks the 40th anniversary of the franchise.
Only you can do this. Please, help me.
Lies of P is a Souls-like video game developed by NeoWiz Games and Round 8 Studio, scheduled for release on September 19, 2023 from multiple platforms. The game takes inspiration from the adventures of Pinocchio and is played in third person. Players will guide Pinocchio, a human-like creature, as they fight biomechanical enemies in the city of Krat using an assortment of weapons. Pinocchio's mechanical arm can also be equipped with a grappling hook or flamethrower to aid in battle. Crafting is an important element, with over 30 types of weapons and 100 combinations to choose from. The game has a lying system that determines the story's path, resulting in 3 possible endings. Its gameplay is similar to Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Sekiro, earning it the term Souls-like.